Throwback gang, what is up? I hope everyone is doing good. I'm doing good, and I'm here to bring to you the new episode of Little Hope. I think this is episode 4, if I'm not wrong. And I want to apologize as this was supposed to be yesterday's episode, but your boy wasn't in the best of headspaces, if I can put it that way. So that's why I didn't bring this episode to you. I'm not one to do things for the sake of it, so that's why I didn't put out some half-assed project for you guys to view, because I want to value your entertainment. Anyway, if you haven't watched the previous episode, I'll leave it linked at the top right hand of your screen so that you can get all caught up. And if you're new here, I bring daily content on the story-based video games, some of the best and classics. So please, if you can, leave a like, subscribe, turn on the bell notifications so that you may never miss an episode. And with that
I
being
don't think
said,
this takes us out of
let's
this
get
shitty
it.
town. There's no
So
road.
today I'm going to be commentating on the
Must lead
game,
somewhere,
but
though.
at the same time I'm also
I'm
going to
not
be
so sure. There's
speaking
barely even a path.
mainly on life and some of the things which we all go through on a day-to-day basis. So it's not always going to be like this, but
Place must have
especially
been a
since I
grocery store or
wasn't at the
something.
best of headspaces, I do believe that it's the perfect time to talk about some of the things that happen in our lives. So
Over here,
we
look at
left
this.
off with the group splitting up because they apparently never watched any horror movies, so that's on them, it's not on me. My idea was they should have stayed at the bus and never left in the first place, but when you look this good, and trust me guys, I do look good, nobody ever takes what
What
you
are you
say
doing?
seriously.
Help me push this, will you?
Seriously?
There's no other way.
I've got no choice.
So right now I want to try and get leverage for Daniel, I believe it's his name, so that we can find our way into the grocery store. So far what I do believe has been going on
Now
is
what?
Give me a leg up. I'm going for the stairwell.
I do believe that there are very awkward soul ties in this storyline of ours. It's like one soul has traversed many different generations and now
Seriously?
they're
You're going in there?
interlinking and, you know, breaking the bounds
Whoa.
of time and space,
Do you have a better suggestion?
making physics
Sure.
obsolete.
Don't go into an old, dark, creepy-ass building after the night we've had.
And you shouldn't be a baby.
Will you quit being such a baby?
Fuck me.
What a pansy.
Be right back. Promise.
So one of the few things I want to talk about today, guys, is the stresses that we all go through on a day-to-day basis, like trying to feel inadequate or
I need
trying
your
not
phone.
to feel inadequate,
for?
if I can say so.
Flashlight. It's dark in there.
Please be quick.
Throw it to me.
Let's first catch this phone. There we go. You can imagine the scenes if we dropped it. So anyway, sometimes you feel in life like you are
I'm in.
in a place of
Is it
rush,
safe?
Think so.
like you are not doing what you're supposed to be doing, or you're not doing it fast enough. And I do believe that most of us go through this. Also guys, like always, pause the video if you want to read everything that's on these papers, but um such feelings can always be very stressful, if you ask me. And one of the ways that, especially with the people around me who are always been very supportive, tell me is there is no timeline to complete anything. There is no race
Hello?
in life. In life we live
Anyone
it
there?
and hope for the best. So if anybody is feeling as pressured as I was, or even worse, because I don't believe I'm the end all of everything, it's all going to be okay. So there's nothing to keep stressing all about. Okay, so now let's get through this. Quick scientific note, these are the exact way that our heart normally sounds with the lap dub sound. And as you guys can see, I'm really good at doing it, but it comes down to second nature to me. So yeah, so far
Hello? Who's there?
okay, what's going on? My goodness.
Can't get through. This window is all boarded up.
You know, the jump scares these guys do are amazing. So, you know, we are
You
a bit
gave me a
startled.
shock.
Sorry, I didn't mean to spook you. How is it in there?
We have company.
I got company. Of the rodent variety.
Ugh. Gross.
Relax. They look well fed.
Head to the front. I'll meet you there.
There's nothing
Sure thing.
about well-fed rodents that would make me feel better. If a place has rodents, it's a place I don't want to be in. But anyways, as I was saying previously, guys,
Hold on. I'll be right there.
this life is very weird, if I can put it that way. One day you're on top of the world, and the next day you can come crashing back down like nothing ever happened. And it's best to try and stay even keel. I know it sounds weird that you're getting some psychiatric evaluations and advice from somebody you barely know, but I do feel like if it's not going to happen during a horror gameplay, then
Come on.
where else is it going
We
to
need a
happen?
break here.
I mean, we all come here to psychologically stimulate ourselves and show ourselves that life could get worse. So why not get some free counseling from, I don't know, the most random place ever? Anyway, guys, so I am excited to see how this story turns out. Of course, I'm not the. I normally have a lot of intuition and ideas on what to do, but I'll be honest with you guys, I feel like I've already screwed up a lot of choices just from the previous 3 episodes, and I always purpose to try and save everyone in these games because I always feel bad and I always put all the blame on myself if I don't. Yeah, I know it's just a video game. It really didn't happen, I know, but it's kind of important
Will
to
you
me.
relax? I'm coming.
And we finally found the door. So yeah, guys, if there's anything you can ever take away from all I've told you is don't rush yourself. You're doing just fine, and we are all going to make it and succeed. I believe in all of us. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Okay, breathe. Breathe.
Angela? How the hell?
The back door is locked. What troubles you? Tell me, what is happening?
Sona will come for me.
Calm yourself, wife. Who is coming for you?
They're talking about me. There are accusations.
Accusations of what sort?
They talk that I'm in league with the devil, that I'm guilty of witchcraft.
There's no sense in that. Who would say such a thing?
I cannot rightly say.
What a loving husband. Okay, I'm going to leave because I don't want to be involved with any of these things.
You are privy to the rumours
Please,
about
sir,
my
do
wife,
not
Amy?
open that door. Do not let them take me, I beg you, husband.
I am here to arrest your wife, Joseph. I have the legal warrant here.
My wife has done nothing wrong.
There is a witness to your wife speaking in tongues.
Who accuses my wife?
Mary.
The word of a child condemns my wife.
You will deliver yourself into the marshal's hands for your own good.
Then I must accompany her. She will not leave my sight.
Such action will not aid your wife's cause.
For a priest,
Trust in justice.
I thought all priests knew that
I will find a
speaking
way
in
to
tongues
resolve
is one
this.
of the fruits of the Holy Spirit. Just saying that. Do you guys remember when I said I think I'm screwing this up? I think I screwed it up worse. And if my theory is correct, where if one of your
Where the hell have
characters
you
dies
been?
in the past life, they die here, I may have condemned Angela to her death. And I'm not happy about it, guys.
You look freaked. What's up? You saw something else, right?
Okay, let's say the truth.
You're not gonna believe this, but I saw two people who looked like the professor and Angela.
Jeez. I I thought the professor was blowing smoke up our asses with his Angela twin story. Guess not.
And I got her arrested.
Well, lookalike Angela was arrested. She was being accused of witchcraft.
The spooky little girl, she gave the name Amy to the priest. That's what got the woman arrested. The woman, Amy, I guess she's in deep shit then. We've really screwed up here. Instead of getting out of this awful place, we're right back in the middle of town.
I'll say this though. What in the living... Oh my goodness, in all that's good and holy, what is going on? I'm sorry for that weird cut, guys. So, it seems like
What do you
there's a
think?
monster coming around.
Let's take a look around. See what we can find. There you go. We'll be on our way from Little Hope while the others are still MIA in the woods.
So I'm guessing traveling
place is a real
back
dump
in
even
time
for
and
this
back to
shithole
our
town.
current time is a list of our problems with that monster on the
Something up?
loose.
Yeah, there's something kind of familiar about this place.
You got a big-time criminal past we don't know about? Serial jaywalker?
You're not funny, Angela.
These small-town police stations all look the same.
Okay, so let's see what we can find in a
There's
police
gotta be a
station.
phone in here someplace.
You're deluded if you think there's anything here. Place is dead, just like the rest of the...
I will say this, for people who have already found phones previously not working, they are a bit too hopeful to find one that actually is working. That whole sentence made sense in my head and I'm leaving it in the video. So another thing that I want to talk to you about, guys, is the importance of relationships. I know relationships, and the first thing that goes to many people's minds is love and companionship and such, but just even all the platonic relationships you can foster with somebody, or even the relationship you have with your parents, I will say that relationships are important, guys. In the past few months, I have lost a lot of people who are close to me, and it puts a picture in your mind to show you that at any one single moment things can change for the better and even sometimes for the worst, unfortunately. So if you can, I always tell you guys at the end of the videos to tell somebody you
Real
love them,
nice.
and it might seem very casual, but you should always try to... Yo, Angela, personal space is a thing. So yeah, as I'm saying, you should always
looking.
tell somebody you love them if you have the chance, because this life is very fickle. Anyway, so again, if you want to read everything on this certificate, guys, just pause the video and read it at your own convenience. I've never been to a police station like traversing it inside. Of course, even the police
Fucking
stations in
thing.
the country do not look like this,
I
so
thought this was our way out.
forgive me for taking a bit too long to find out where the phone might be. But I guess there is only one more room that I've not checked out, so I guess maybe the phone is there. If you're enjoying the video so far, please consider leaving a like, consider subscribing as well. It helps a ton and I do really appreciate it. We've recently hit 75 subscribers on the channel, which is so amazing, so thank you so much, everyone. And to everyone who wants to see the type of content I make before making a decision, please feel free to continue watching and then decide at the end of the video. So a phone, I don't know where the phone is because I've been moving through this police station for so long,
There's gotta be something.
and it's weird that the three of us haven't found it. Oh, and as I say that, here it is.
We have a winner. Found a phone.
He's really proud of himself.
This could be our way out. Line's dead.
I'm really not surprised.
Shit! Whoa! Hey! Take it easy.
What's with
Can
all
you
the
stop
anger
reacting
though?
to every setback like a child? Look here. The cable is missing.
Dude is really angry.
There's got to be a cable here someplace.
For someone who's supposed to be our leader, he is not showing any leadership traits. Not that I would know. Spoiler alert, I would know. So we're supposed to
Don't give
find a
up.
cable.
I feel we're about to find something.
The rest of my compatriots did absolutely nothing to find the cable, or the phone for that matter, so I'm not feeling that much confident that they will be the ones responsible for finding the cable. So the whole responsibility still falls on our shoulders, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm back to the room with the phone. For a small police station, I have been getting lost pretty easily, if I do say so myself. Hippie junk. I guess that's one way of labeling a box. I wonder who TC is.
What is that?
Are phones without cables supposed to ring?
What do you think?
Oh no, let's just answer it.
Answer it.
I got this.
I can do this.
Be careful.
It's just answering a phone.
Don't stress it, Professor.
What's the worst that can happen?
I should not be here this day. I stand here falsely accused. By all that I
What can you hear?
I declare
A woman.
this trial to be unjust.
She sounds real upset.
You have to calm whoever it is down. You'll get nothing if they're hysterical.
Not all
Good
animals
idea.
are willing for the truth to out.
What's upsetting you, madam?
Can you tell me what you're upset about?
As I walked, a man appeared at my front. I reached out in fear. I had not seen him approach. This man I had never seen before. His clothes and manner of speaking were not familiar to me.
I'm going to help you.
Okay, it's all good. I'm gonna help you out here if I can, but I need to know your name.
I'm so falsely accused of crime.
Oh my goodness.
Get off of me!
I will never get used to these jump scares. I guess we've traveled back in time again.
Come here, girl. I would speak with you. You cannot talk of our secret. Eternal damnation awaits if you do. We have an understanding, do we not?
No evil word shall leave my lips.
Should you breathe a word, or the edge of a word about the other things, then I will come to you in the black of some terrible night and bring a reckoning that will shudder you.
Now, Reverend, let us begin. Enough time has gone begging.
This guy's very
Go be with your
suspicious.
kin.
He might be the mastermind
I
behind
beseech
all
this
this.
court, and good Judge Wyman, do not be fooled by the protestations of the accused. The devil is the master of deceit. All his servants feign innocence.
Why don't these guys have
They can do
faces?
little else.
I solemnly swear before God, I am innocent of all accusations against me.
Hush now, Amy.
What the hell should we do?
Yo, stay quiet and listen.
We need to stay quiet. We just let this play out. See what happens.
I mean no offense, Reverend Carver. I do not believe any of my neighbors. Those who know me best will speak out against me. They know who I am. That I side with the righteous.
I will not be caught in the web of your deception. The devil hides himself where he is least
My
expected.
wife is no devil's plaything, Reverend. beg the court's forgiveness, but I stand by my statement. My wife Amy is innocent.
I respectfully ask this good court to pay no mind to the words of a man whose very home is foul with the stench of brimstone.
But okay, I think I'm going to approach the child and see what happens.
I beg you, good judge, let us conclude our business here without further ado, lest we afford the forces of darkness the opportunity to bend these proceedings to
Well,
their
I am
will.
responsible.
No!
Okay, what is going on?
Mary, my sister, what ails you?
What the?
Mary, my
Stay
sister,
out
what
of this.
ails ya?
What have you done to this child? You have bound an innocent girl into a pact with the devil himself. The poor creature seems possessed.
There is an
No doubt
impostor
you're the
among
doing.
us.
It's not true, Reverend. Why have you taken against me so?
We will see the truth of it. Amy, lay your hands on Mary. Let us see what occurs. If I am correct, your touch will release her from this affliction.
What ails you?
It must be so, if you are the one who bewitched her.
Yo, leave her alone, man.
Leave her alone!
Who speaks?
Who's there? God preserve us.
Please.
They are here among us. They
The
are
master
here
cannot help
among
you
us.
now. It is too late.
Why do I feel like I just made things worse, guys? I pride myself on having some really good instincts.
They are here among us.
Oh my goodness, I've condemned her to her death.
What more proof is needed
I'm
that
so
the devil
sorry,
walks
Amy.
among us
I'm
in Little
so
Hope?
sorry.
Take heed and pray. The devil is here in this very room. Protect yourselves.
This
Seek
child
out the
played
Lord.
me. She played me. I've condemned an innocent woman to her death
What the hell was
like
that shit?
300 years before,
Was
so
that for real? Didn't the witch trials happen centuries ago?
Most of them over 300 years ago.
Then how come we just saw one?
Like I say, I have no good explanation.
I went back in
I
time
can't believe how much that woman looked like me.
and
How in
killed
the
an
hell is that even
innocent woman.
possible? When you first told me, I thought you were messing with me or exaggerating. But seeing that woman for myself was a whole world of weirdness.
You don't say.
That little girl who had some kind of seizure. What do you think was going on there?
She is the same girl we saw in the woods, guys.
I know that little girl. She's the one me and Angela saw back in the woods.
That woman, my double? What's she looking at if the trial goes against her?
The sentence for confirmed witches in Little Hope was always brutal. Violent death, drowning, hanging, burning.
And let's hope she is, or was, found innocent.
Accusations were often malicious, made by someone with a grudge. Or by meddling liars, like that little girl, who took perverse pleasure in poisoning their own communities.
Honestly, at this point, I agree. What she's done is really not right. Plus, I'm a little bit salty that she's played me, so we are going to go with I agree.
I'm with you. That kid knew exactly what she was doing when she dropped Angela 2.0 deep in the shit.
It's actually Angela
That
Prime.
woman, my double, was very distressed, almost traumatized.
She
Yeah.
is.
It was tough to watch, for sure.
The husband did look like a
I
professor,
noticed
though.
something else weird. Her husband? He looked a lot like you, Professor.
The two people with that little brat looked just like Daniel and Taylor.
They did.
What the hell does all this mean?
The only lookalike we haven't found is Andrew. Or maybe he is the
Who's
Reverend.
that?
Hey, Professor! You in there?
Come on, let's go.
Holy shit, what if he is? Making decisions right now and in the past.
Hey, Taylor, we're in here.
We can't open the damn door!
This series just gets better and better.
We can't either. They must be locked.
If you're enjoying the episode so far, guys, please
Let's
don't
all
forget
try
to
to
leave a
force the
like,
handle.
subscribe,
In 3, 2,
turn on the bell notification,
1.
and be a part of the Throwback Gang. And the crew is reunited.
Professor?
Find anything that could get us out of here?
Nothing that's gonna help us much. But I found this. It's kind of neat.
I don't believe it. I saw this exact keychain in my dream.
Spooky.
That's pretty weird.
It's more than weird. It's significant. I just don't know how.
Still think splitting up was a smart move?
I would say I'm now more open to exploring other options.
I'm glad you two are finding this funny. Personally, I think we're in deep shit here.
You know what happened to your double, right? She was accused of witchcraft.
Not just accused, tried, found guilty, and condemned.
I know, we watched the next
We need to know
episode.
what that woman is facing. What's gonna happen to her next?
I like the idea, but how would we even begin to find that out?
We go
We've
deeper
already been
into
down
Little
those
Hope.
paths. Maybe the answer lies down the one path we haven't taken yet.
What the hell?
This is about to get real spicy, ladies and gentlemen.
This is fucking crazy. We have no clue what we're getting ourselves into.
Honestly, at this point, I just want to see where this goes, so it's building up to something.
The strange girl, Angela's double. Feels like it's all building towards something.
Only question is, are we headed someplace good or bad? And bad is probably very, very bad.
Who knows? But I'm still in control, so my decisions will let us know if you're going to somewhere good or somewhere bad. I can't shake the feeling that I've still condemned Angela to her death. But I'm just not gonna think about it, guys. If I don't think about it, it didn't happen.
This fog is getting worse.
For someone who's about to die, she's in quite a hurry to leave this place. A bridge, of course. I hope she's not going to die here.
I can't see for shit.
How can you not see? The bridge is literally lit.
Jesus!
I take it back.
I don't want to go anywhere near it.
Okay. Who's first up?
Huh. Professor? You keep telling us you're in charge, so...
I'm honestly going to keep him a coward, so we are very uncertain.
Maybe we need to check all our other options first.
Right.
Thought so.
Come on.
I think I've also condemned him to his death. If you guys have also played Until
I want
Dawn,
off this bridge as fast as possible.
if your relationship with the other
Not that
characters
fast.
goes so badly, they can actually stab
Someone
you
has
in
to
the
go
back.
first.
You lead. I'll be right behind you.
I feel like I'm making so many horrible decisions right now, as my controller says it's disconnected and it's not. Yeah, guys, I feel like I'm making really horrible decisions. But I'm still going to pull through and try to save everyone. Oh, this is not good.
My God! What do we do?
We can't stay here.
Alright. My goodness. What's wrong
In
with
this
this
year of our
woman?
Lord 1692, we are here present to bear witness to a just execution.
No!
Amy is declared guilty of consorting with the devil, and is to be drowned as a witch and sorceress. Let us pray in silence for her soul.
I've done no wrong.
These guys were really
I am
twisted.
no witch. I do not deserve death. I beg you.
What's going on? Why do you look like Angela?
Your words have little meaning to me, but I beg you. Help me.
Come on, let me help her.
The devil is in the wind, seeking to help his own. He would release her from the chains. Isaac, let us conclude our business here swiftly. The will of the court must be imposed before it's too late.
Let me
The devil
help her, game.
fortifies
Come
her.
on.
You must bind her tightly.
Come on, game. Let me help her. No, don't do this, guys. Come on.
You cannot do this.
Please don't.
Isaac,
I am
fulfill
innocent.
the will of the
Help
court.
me.
Send this witch back into the lap of her master, lest he come for us all.
Little Hope is already lost, shrouded in evil. But not as you claim from witchcraft or outside demons. We have poison from within.
You will not save yourself with riddles.
There is no riddle. The devil takes many forms. You know that better than any. In Little Hope, he has hid himself under a shroud of innocence, taken the form of a child by accuser. While Mary still draws breath, Little Hope remains beyond salvation. Lash your evil reverence in your very midst.
Let me help her, please. Oh no. Oh no, this is so sad. Oh no, I killed her. My choices led to her death, guys. Oh my goodness, I'm so sad. Well, now I'm not in the mood to continue playing this game, guys. I'm not gonna lie. So I think I'll just end this episode around here.
What did you see? Tell me.
I don't know how to tell you what I just saw.
As always, guys, let me just make this one last decision. You died, man.
Your double was pushed into the river in chains. She drowned.
Anyway, guys, stay safe, be smart, be kind, tell someone you love them, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye, guys.